Right, Lucina's a pretty quick character, and if Callisto plays aggressively, he should be able to shut down whenever, like when Poisonous Paint's charging up spells, or if you're able to get into his face, challenge him, then he'll have a harder time. I think Lucina's pretty good at that. I do know that Callisto hasn't played in a while either, so he might be a little rusty. So far, though, solid lead. And now, yeah, here's where it gets dangerous, right? How do you deal with this Accelerado? Zero's like 3 times faster than you now. Okay, like that fireball. Good pressure coming out from Callisto. He's trying to put Poisonous Paint in the corner and keep him there, but hasn't quite found out a consistent way to do that yet. Okay, landing Nair. Oh, that's going to be not a great trade for Callisto. Yeah, Poisonous Paint going to get some more spells off of that. Okay, oomph, accelerate. Oh, that was a weird angle. Okay, there we go. Great recognition, taking advantage of the fact that that uppy takes a while to charge. Risky dash attack. However, Lucina's almost at death percent. Oomph is still online, and now we have Psych up 2. Back air, that's going to connect, take the stock. We're back to even, everyone. And now bounce. Initially, I thought that like using bounce versus a character with no projectiles was like a joke option. Like, why would you ever do that? But actually, that means if you have bounce equipped, it won't show up in your menu, and you're more likely to get a spell that you'll actually need. But Callisto's doing a great job of tacking up damage on Poisonous Paint. However, this is Hero, right? He does so much damage. RNG is in his favor. He'll get an early stock. Not going to catch the zoom right there. Yes, side B. Good job of catching the approach. I like that grab too. F tilt, all right. Percent's racking up on Callisto, and now he's got to watch out for that psych up. Okay, opting to recover low this time. Poisonous Paint gets back to stage. Callisto barely avoids that side beat. Now he is out of mana. Back air from center stage. That's going to do it for Callisto. Decent lead here. However, you got to be careful. And I don't think we're going to be seeing a switch back to Hero. I do believe that this is a secondary for Poisonous Paint. Bounce online, oomph online, forward air, that's going to kill. Accelerate, psych up. Wow, he's getting everything. Maybe bounce is the meta. Okay, good shield grab from Poisonous Paint. One up uppy? I've never seen that before. I guess that's a like combo that only works with Accelerado. Okay, good air dodge from Poisonous Paint. Wow, has enough time to punish with the dash attack. And yeah, now it's, you know, this lead is kind of going away for Callisto, right? Poisonous Paint's been doing a great job of, oh! Okay, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Oh, I love the idea. Poisonous Paint not going to jump into it, though. Okay, he's low on mana. Callisto, let's see how he pushes this advantage and if he can take this game. Good parry, okay. Bold option from the ledge, and he's going to get psych up because of it. Zoom to make it back. The zoom put Poisonous Paint in a good position. However, Callisto, that time he gets the jump call out. What was that? What was he doing? He's doing deep breathing. He's Wii Fit trainer coming into town. I don't think Callisto's ever, like, won a stream match before, like at Xanadu. Or at least the ones that I've seen. Hopefully the nerves don't get to him, because he's playing pretty well for not being on the sticks in a while. Anyhow, I'm assuming we're going to see the switch to Falco for Poisonous Paint. That does seem like a better matchup against Lucina. Right, you don't have to worry about being slow. You know, Lucina, they both have sword moves, but Lucina's are faster. Right, I feel like in that matchup, Poisonous Paint has to rely on spells a lot. With Falco, If he switches the Falco, let's see. Oh, Lucas. I forgot about the Lucas, too. Man, this is a man with many talents, right? Lucas, Falco, and Hero, who we just played. How to forget that? And we're going to FD. Oh, barely whiffs that F smash. Losing his paint. All right. They're throwing out a lot of these PK fires. I like that approach with the snake. Callisto's got a... This is a very different matchup from Hero, where Callisto before was getting a lot of easy approaches, right? But Lucas is a character that can cover himself very well, right? He has PK fire, he has the rope snake, and he has very good boxing tools. Right, so I feel like Callisto might want to slow down the pace a little bit. Oh, wow, great call out right there. Catching the jump from Poisonous Paint off stage. Callisto has a lead, but is going to lose it to the dash attack. A rope snake from the ledge. Okay, big damage. Going to drop the combo right there. Good DI from Callisto. Okay, good job saving the jump. Oh, going to get hit by that conversion from Poisonous Paint. I like these up Bs just to pressure Lucina off stage with no risk. His lead is not looking good for Callisto. He is almost at kill throw percent. Lucas does have 3 kill throws. It's pretty ridiculous considering how good his grab is and how easy it is for him to convert into it. Okay, great. I like that air dodge read too. Poison Paint definitely turned it up in this game too. Getting the grab, okay. Doesn't space that grab correctly though. Callisto's gonna get out of it. However, he is probably gonna lose this stock very soon, I feel. Yep, okay. Still winnable for Callisto, right? If he gets more edge guards, like that first, oh, what the? Crazy jump call out. Fortunately, Lucina doesn't have that much kill power. That's not gonna do much. Okay, I like that air dodge to slip in with, find the grab. Yeah, the damage is racking up. Poisonous Paint doing a lot right now. So trying to get something in right here. Nair to cover the jump from ledge. Yeah, you're not going to edge guard Lucas. He went down too far. Would have been risky to try to hit him in that position. Oh, wow. I think he wanted a Callisto to spot dodge right there. Catching the up B out of shield too. This is looking like Poisonous Paint's game. Yeah, getting hit by that PK fire too. Callisto getting a little sloppy, and that PK freeze is going to close it out for game 2. Okay, now I think we're going to be seeing a Callisto character switch. I don't expect him to stay Lucina after that. It looked pretty rough. Right, I think Callisto's playing very aggressive right now, and that's just not what you want against Lucas. Poisonous Paint's doing a good job of keeping Callisto away with projectiles and disjoints. Looks like we're going to be going to Town and City. Might see a Min pick. That's my guess. Lucas. Someone's at low battery. What? Oh, Marth. Okay, he was hovering over Falco for a second. I'm like, are there 2 Poisonous Paints on the screen? What's happening?
3, 2, 1, go!
Immediately, PK Fire's coming out. Gets a rope snake combo. I'm not too sure how this matchup would be different from the last one. Assuming very similar, but inconsistent. Higher highs, lower lows. Okay. Good fairs coming out. Not going to catch that tether to the ledge, though. Poisonous Paint finding a fair out of shield and catches Callisto recovering above the ledge. That's going to be an early stock with PK Freeze. Poisonous Paint racking up right now. 50% instantly, pretty much. F smash to keep it going. Okay, I like that high recovery from Callisto to the platform. And yeah, PK fire, yep. Okay, this is looking rough for Callisto. Doesn't get the sweet spot right there. Man, Marth is bad. I'm gonna say it. You're running into that. This aggressive gameplay from Callisto is not working. Poisonous Paint's doing an incredible job of just applying pressure with frame traps, you know, staying grounded, beating out whatever Callisto's doing to defend himself. That's gonna hit Lucas though. The Dolphin Slash. We're trying to hold center right now. Poisonous Paint has a huge lead right now. I don't think Callisto's giving up. He had the read. Callisto had the read, but mistimes the F smash. That probably would have killed too. Okay. Pops him up. Doesn't get the F smash though. That was a great idea though. Callisto, wait a sec. Okay. This pressure, he's looking a little bit better. Gonna air dodge into the F tilt though. PK Thunder coming out. That puts Callisto right back on stage to continue this ledge trap. Good parry from Poisonous Paint. That's gonna be a forward air. Taking the set 2-1. Again, Callisto was looking better at the end, but man, Lucas just does so much damage. Like, I feel like Lucas would be ridiculous if the top tiers in this game weren't as broken as they are. Like, I'm assuming he loses pretty hard to, like, Game & Watch, Aegis, you know, those types of characters. I've seen one matchup chart put him as even against Sonic. Either way, I think Lucas has mad potential, and if the game goes on for a while longer, like imagine there isn't, like, a new Smash game. The game gets, like, melee-fied, where no patches, people start discovering exploits or whatever. If that ever happens to Smash Ultimate, I feel like Lucas is going to be a pretty good late-game character, but that's just in theory. That's just a game theory right there. I'm just spitballing here. Looks like Rel Wood is going to be joining us on the mic for Sever against DistinctMadness. I do think that Samus does very well versus Pokemon Trainer. You have options against all three of the Mons.
I'd wager to guess DistinctMadness doesn't have the most experience in this matchup. We don't have a lot of Samuses here. Samuses, if you will.
Semisis.
We don't talk about her.
I see. Man, Sever's dripped out right now.
Yeah, I've got the jacket on. You know, it's like 75 degrees here in Maryland today, so you're allowed to get dripped up again instead of getting, you know, dripped on with sweat.
Yeah. But I was surprised when I looked at the weather and it wasn't 90 degrees.
It's beautiful. I love it. Stay like this forever. Thank you.
And I don't know why people will say summer is the best season. It sucks.
Well, the people who said that didn't, you know, that was like 40 years ago before climate change, so.
That's true.
Now the best season is winter when it's 78 degrees. So it was Train that came over here one time on a pilgrimage
it was Train. I was there for that.
Hijack our PR and then leave, right? That was the big Samus representation for a while. He's long gone at this point. Other than him, there was SAX, I believe.
Back in the olden days.
Yeah, still comes around every once in a while. But yeah, I don't think there's another Samus around here that's a regular, really.
I mean, Sever, I feel like he's always been a consistent threat, consistently placing player in this region, but
yeah,
he just doesn't really show up that much.
Show up that much, yeah. Only goes to maybe 1 out of every 15 Xanadus, maybe.
So
whereas Distinct is a regular.
Did he pick Battlefield on Battlefield mode?
This is the ooh, ooh.
Oh, they meant to go small battlefield.
Oh, they went to battlefield form, small battlefield.
Yeah, dude.
I want maximum redundancy.
The way it should be played, the way the game should be played.
Can we go to battlefield, small battlefield?
Battlefield FD version looks very cursed,
Battlefield
though.
God Battlefield. Super Battlefield God Battlefield.